In this video, you will learn about communication, what are its characteristics, importance, what are its process, and what are the elements and its types, what are the barriers and how to overcome these barriers. Now, let us see its definition. According to Kate Davis, communication is the process of passing information and understanding from one person to another. Now, let us see its characteristics. Communication is a continuous process, which means communication never ends. And the second characteristic is communication is a two-way process, which means both the sender and the receiver have to communicate. Now, coming to its process, as you can see in the figure, sender sends the message and the receiver gives feedback to the sender. Now, let us see its importance. Communication is required for smooth and unrestricted running of the enterprise. It is required for quick decision and implementation of policies, plans, etc. It is also very important that communication gives us self-satisfaction and communication facilitates delegation of authority. Now, coming to its elements, its communication has 7 elements. They are sender, message, encoding, channel, receiver, decoding, and feedback. Now, let us see its types through mind map. As you can see on your screen, there are 3 types, and each type has subtypes. Now, coming to barriers, there are 5 types of barriers to communication. There are organizational barriers, linguistic barriers, physical barriers, psychological barriers, and cultural barriers. Now, how to tackle these barriers? We can tackle these barriers by knowing whether it is a good time and place to communicate with the person you want to communicate. And we need to use the language that the person understands. And it is very important that you communicate one thing at a time to whom you are communicating to. You have to respect a person's desire who do not want to communicate. And the last but not the least, you have to check that the person has understood you correctly or not.